Some foods are cheap while some foods are expensive. Do you know the most expensive foods in the world that costs thousands of dollars? Here is the list of top 5 most expensive foods in the world. Almas caviar, the world's most expensive caviar, on record is almas, which comes from the Iranian beluga fish, and costs on average $34,000 per kilogram, according to the Guinness World Records. Newbery King melons, a pair of the premium cantaloupes, has recently sold at auction for an astounding $30,000. The reason Newbery King melons are so expensive is reportedly their sweetness. Saffron, real saffron can cost you over $10,000 per kilogram. The minuscule harvest means the amount you get from each flower is roughly 0.006 grams. A kilo of saffron could be made up of 450,000 strands. La Bonnet potatoes, you have the sense to imagine that these potatoes are not the ordinary ones, neither do they taste like all others. They are a rare item that is only available in Noirmoutier, Western Wagyu beef. It produced in Japan, and prized for its rich marbling and buttery taste. High-grade Wagyu can cost up to $200 per pound, and the cows themselves can sell for as much as $30,000. White truffles. Truffles are one of the most rare and expensive foods on the planet. The most prized varieties could cost you over $4,000 per kilo. The high-value white truffle is found mainly in Italy. Ayam Cemani chicken. Ayam Cemani chicken is continued to be one of the rarest breeds of chicken on the planet, with a population counting only an estimated 3,500. You can expect to pay around $160 for a dozen Ayam Cemani chicken hatching eggs. Unsexed chicks cost about $50 each and pullets are typically not available. Matsutake mushroom. Matsutake are expensive in general due to their scarcity. Matsutake mushrooms can go as high as $2,000 per kilogram, though usually the highest price will be $1,000 per kilogram during the beginning of the season. Moose cheese. Moose cheese is one of the most expensive cheeses in the world, produced and available only at the Elk House in Bjum region, Sweden. It is created from moose milk. The Elk House farm in Bjum, Sweden, run by Krista and Ulla Johansson, is believed to be the world's only producer of moose cheese. It has 3 milk-producing moose, whose milk yields roughly 300 kilograms of cheese per year. The cheese sells for about $1,000 per kilogram. Kopi Luwak coffee. Kopi Luwak is a coffee that consists of partially digested coffee cherries, which have been eaten and defecated by the Asian palm civet. Kopi Luwak coffee is expensive because of a combination of high demand and the limited quantities of Kopi Luwak that the civets can produce naturally. It can cost you up to $1,300 for 1 kilo of wild Kopi Luwak coffee.